Hey guys, I am on today for a project share that is my version of an embellishment box, but I want to call mine something different. I just haven't really figured it out. I thought of, an embellishment table, an embellishment helper. Let's do an embellishment helper. Maybe that's how I'll do it. Not for sure what I'm calling this, but it's in my head. It's an original idea that I never really thought about it at the time. All I knew, and this is what I wanted, all I knew when I first started, because I was doing an embellishment box for a challenge. And I destroyed the box. And I was going to have, in the box, I was going to have the pillboxes, and then an area for lace or trims that they could sit in. Let me see if I got some over here that you could fold up into squares or whatever, like this. You would have to, mind you would still want to hold something with it, whether you do string so they don't floof out, or you could do littler ones just so the lace would go inside. That was my thought in the box. Well, the box didn't work because I destroyed it. So this is where I came up. So the first thing I did was I grabbed my foam board, and I don't know why I did this, but this was the one I had. I think it was for my a project last Christmas, and I knew I wanted these together with the middle. I had this, and I'm like, well, that would be a good size. So that's how I determined. And I left this for a reason, and I don't know if I'm going to do it or not yet. I may, but I don't know. So there's a reason why I'm saying that, but I decided this. So I made sure that the big foam board was big enough for the two pillboxes and then the middle. I cut it up, cut it out. Then I went ahead, and the back of this may be a little wonky, and I apologize, but you see it's the back, it's the bottom. But what I did is I took the paper and I just wrapped it like you would like a book, but mind you, my paper was too small when I did it, and I was using what I had. And then I found another sheet of it, but you wrapped it around and you had it, so then you had an open thing. So the wrap part is what you see here. Oops, is what you see here. Looks clean and everything, correct? So down in here, just to make it finished look, I went ahead and cut another piece and just glued it so it matched the top. Okay, that's not necessary if you're doing it for your own. You don't have to do that. It was just something I figured since I'm sending it to somebody. So once I had that completely covered, I took the pillboxes, the same excuse me, the same paper, and made sure that I put paper here to cut and put here. Okay, now I did mess up. That's why I'm giving you the fair warning now, because I actually did paper around the box, and then you have to do it again anyways because of these pieces. So, note to self, just do here and on the other side if you want to. You don't have to. You can leave it so you can see it open. Then I cut the little pieces of paper, the little piece here for the sides. Okay? And then I just went ahead and took the paper and looped it around so that this had a clean, like, bevel type look, instead of having the I see the foam look. So I did that. Then I wrapped the paper all around it. You'll see the paper is all around it. But I wasn't liking it because when I did the paper, I had like a line, like from paper to paper. And I started thinking it would be cute, because I do a lot of shabby chic, I put lace around it, and that's what I did. I did the lace around it that matched whatever paper I wanted, is where I found. So then after I did it opposite, which is kind of weird, but I put the lace around before I even did these. Now, I wanted to get rid of the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday thing. If you don't want to, that's your call too. But I went ahead and I cut little squares, and these are 1.5 squares. I don't know what it is the other way. I didn't look. I just remember, no, I remember a half. It's a 1/2 inch, sorry. So I glued all them on there. But then I went and what did you do? You open this up. What do you see? What would you see? The thing on it still. So I used the same paper and glued it inside and out. So then it's finished. So when I did that, it was flat to the ground. And I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty cute, you know. I was happy. I'm like, well, maybe I should, because of the lace, when you hits the table, I'm like, well, maybe then I should go ahead and give it feet. And I was talking to Tina the same way and talking to her, and I'm like, well, we could do like wooden beads, a bigger bead to put as the legs. Well, I was going through my stuff, and that's when I seen I had these flowers. I've had these flowers, I want to say, for almost a year. And I had no idea what I was going to do with them. I thought they were cool. And I was like telling Tina, I'm like, this would be cool, you know? She goes, will it work? So I went ahead and I did try it, and I did a tack glue on them and to push them down. They fit fine. These things are so sturdy. Now, myself, that's why I have these. I was yet to wonder if I was going to put just 2 more of these in the middle, but I don't think it's necessary. So that's why they were out. So when I went to do that, that's it. And then from there on, you can embellish whatever you want. I went ahead and I found a butterfly, and I just have it hot glued to there. I do have other stuff here. I'm not for sure if I'm going to do, because I don't know. I'm like, do I want a little thing here all the way through it? I'm not for sure yet, because I don't know her style. And I would just prefer, like, if I do one or do another butterfly or just a little accent on the side is what I would say. Okay? So, yes, it's an embellishment box. But, you know, after, like, what are you're going to ask next? What after she's done with all the lace? Well, I started thinking about this. And I know it's up to anybody else, but, like, after you do the lace, and because I'm taking lace and trims and putting in here to send. But what do you do after? It's gonna look weird, right? Well, let's do some looking here. Just say you have some sequins. It could just be another holder to put in the middle. You can put this on your table. You can have all your goodies in it, and then heck, you can even put, yes, I know people say to put these upside down. I don't. I deal with it. You can put your sickles there. You know, like I said, you can do washi tape in there. I just figure it would be a cute thing. You didn't want that stuff in here, and you didn't have where you wanted your pencils. Put your pencils in there. I just figured it was a little embellishment table assistant. I don't know. So this is my project share. Now, yes, I do have like some goodies in there. I'm not done with all the goodies in here yet. The only thing I say is just watch when you cut, when you do this, make sure your paper doesn't overdo your flip. But like I went in and I got, I'll show you. I think this side is completely done. And what I was trying to do is make it to whatever kind of theme it was. Like if this was shabby chic or anything else, I was trying to put stuff in it that I thought would go with the theme. Like glittered flowers, got some little clothespins, some heart butterflies that they're like, she can use it as like the button thing, or she can cut it off, use it in an embellishment. Some hearts the same way. These are, they are the stickers from, I want to say, Dollar Tree, that I just took the sticky off of them, so they were easier to store, is what I was doing. Then just some paper roses and some bows. I mean, this whole thing is going to be filled, and then I'm going to put lace there. Guys, that is my project here. I hope you guys like it. This was an original idea. Not doing the pillboxes. Yes, somebody did that as an embellishment. Embellishment box. I get it. But to go ahead and do like an embellishment caddy that you could put on your table, that's something different. So again, I hope you guys like it. I'm going to show you again how it all looks. There is the front, or the top, and then each side has the lace around it with a butterfly. And the roses for feet. Hi guys, like I said, I hope you enjoy this. I will have more videos to come. If you haven't already seen, Zach got Happy Mail, so that should be the video before this. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Guys, until next time, I hope you enjoy this and keep crafting. Have a good rest of your week. I do have some friend mail and some entries. I'm just running behind, so please bear with me on that. And until next time, bye guys, and keep crafting.